You're watching Nickbox.com. My name is Nick, and this is my box. Huh? Huh? Here, let me give you a hint. Huh? Huh? Ah. Yesterday, the Yeti finally decided that it was time to chop off the mop. My head feels a little lighter now. And it was the first time she actually cut a guy's hair other than the mohawk. And though I would have no problem just, shaving it all off, she thought it'd be better if I had a little bit of hair, especially for the concert coming up. And there really was only a minor, small little accident. And the accident didn't really have anything to do with cutting hair, which I didn't expect to have any problems because, I trust the Yeti, and I think she did a fantastic job. The accident was this. Okay, so we tried using a regular chair, and it was just a little bit too tall. And we were trying to find something shorter, so I grabbed the stool, and I'm very glad I did because it's a much shorter fall from butt to the ground than if she were standing on it. Okay, so that was seriously scary. I'm glad I'm the one that fell and nobody was hurt. Who do you call friend? These people that you surround yourself with are a reflection of who you are. I mean, everyone is shaped by the people around them. That's kind of why they're your friends. And they make you a better or a worse person. I had a friend once who, in the several years that I knew her, not once did she ask me, "How are you? How was your day?" Every single time we talked, it was always about all the problems that she had going on in her life and all the things that just brought her down and how everyone was against her. And I remember at some point, she actually turned that frustration towards me and actually accused me of doing something specifically against her when it was either against or for her. It was just kind of the way things were. And it just kind of turned out that's the way it was going to be. With the way the schedules lined up, there was just no way to include her. And it was either that or a couple dozen other people would have been affected, and I had to pick the lesser of two evils. Two evils? When she threw this big giant fit over it and told me that I was a bad person and that I was never helping her out and I was always against her and I was always negative, I kind of looked at that and went, huh? So when she tried to end the friendship, I had a moment where I thought, no, don't leave. And then I realized there really was no reason for me to stick around. I want to be around people who I enjoy being around and who enjoy being around me, who are interested in my life, and in turn I can be interested in theirs. And of course, some people are going to have times when you're going to be negative. That's just the way life is. You have your ups, you have your downs, and sometimes those downs you need some help. So you call on your friends, and I'm always happy to be there. But when everything is always a down, it makes it really difficult to be there. And that's one of the other problems, is that when you're having a down and you don't go to the people that care about you and the people that love you, then they can't help, and they themselves feel rejected and feel like they're not an important part of your life, not enough to share in what's going on. For the people in your life that are bringing you down, maybe it's time to look at those friendships and decide whether or not you want to continue being their friend, because they are shaping who you are. And for the people that care about you and honestly want to be part of your life, make room for them. Let them in. Because if you don't care for them, somebody else in this world wants to. As always, thank you guys for watching, and thanks for being awesome.